Did you know vitamin D deficiency can cause some truly strange symptoms, far beyond just bone health? Today we'll reveal 11 bizarre, often overlooked signs your body might be lacking this essential nutrient, so you can take control of your health. Do you find yourself catching every cold, flu, or bug that seems to be going around, no matter how careful you are? Maybe you're the one in your family or friend group who always seems to be under the weather, missing out on activities, or struggling to bounce back after an illness. If this sounds familiar, you might be wondering why your immune system isn't as strong as others, even though you try to eat well and get enough rest. It might not just be bad luck or exposure to more germs than everyone else. There could be an underlying reason that's making you more vulnerable to getting sick, and it's something many people overlook. One key factor is vitamin D. This essential nutrient is crucial for activating your immune system's frontline defenders, T cells and macrophages. These specialized cells are responsible for identifying and destroying harmful invaders like viruses and bacteria before they can make you sick. Without enough vitamin D, these cells can't function at their best, leaving your body's defenses compromised. When your vitamin D levels are low, your immune system is weakened, making you more susceptible to infections, especially respiratory ones like colds, bronchitis, and the flu. You might notice that you get sick more often, your symptoms last longer, or you have a harder time recovering compared to others. In fact, numerous studies have found a strong link between low vitamin D levels and more frequent, severe, and longer-lasting illnesses. Researchers have observed that people with vitamin D deficiency are more likely to catch infections and may even experience complications that require medical attention. If you're always sick, feel run down, or take forever to recover, your immune system could be waving a red flag. It's not just about avoiding germs. Your body needs the right nutrients to fight them off effectively. Don't just blame germs or think you're unlucky. Consider your vitamin D status. Getting enough vitamin D can make a real difference in how often you get sick and how quickly you recover. Sunlight, supplements, and certain foods can all help boost your levels. Sometimes the root cause of frequent illness is a simple nutritional deficiency. By paying attention to your vitamin D intake, you can help strengthen your immune system and give your body the support it needs to stay healthy all year round. Have you ever found yourself suddenly sweating from your forehead, even when you're just sitting still, not exercising, and the room is comfortably cool? Maybe you're at work, in a meeting, or relaxing at home, and you notice beads of sweat forming on your brow for no obvious reason. It can be confusing, even a little embarrassing, especially when everyone else seems perfectly comfortable. You might wonder if it's stress, anxiety, or just your imagination. But what if your body is actually trying to tell you something important? Excessive sweating from the head, particularly when it happens without heat or exertion, is more than just a minor inconvenience. It can be a subtle signal from your body that something is off. One surprising cause of this symptom is vitamin D deficiency. While most people associate vitamin D with bone health, it actually plays a much broader role in your body. When your vitamin D levels drop, your body can react in unexpected ways, including increased sweating, especially on the head and face. In fact, for decades, doctors have used this very symptom as a clue. Historically, pediatricians would ask new mothers if their babies' heads were sweating more than usual, even when they weren't warm. This was a classic screening question for vitamin D deficiency in infants, long before modern blood tests became common. The reason? Vitamin D is crucial for regulating many systems in your body, including hormone balance and the nervous system. When you don't have enough, your body's ability to manage things like temperature and sweat production can get thrown off. This is why a seemingly random symptom like forehead sweating can actually be a red flag. If you've recently started noticing this kind of sweating and it's new for you, don't brush it off. It could be your body's first way of alerting you to a vitamin D deficiency, something that's easy to overlook but important to address. Remember, sometimes the smallest changes in your body are the most telling. Paying attention to these early signs can help you catch a deficiency before it leads to bigger health issues. If you're concerned, talk to your doctor and consider getting your vitamin D levels checked. It's a simple step that can make a big difference in your overall well-being. And do you feel exhausted no matter how much you sleep? Maybe you wake up in the morning already feeling drained, or you find yourself struggling to keep your eyes open at work, even after a full night's rest. If you're constantly reaching for another cup of coffee just to get through the day, you're not alone. Many people experience this kind of persistent, unexplained fatigue, and it can be incredibly frustrating, especially when you can't pinpoint the cause. Chronic, unexplained fatigue is a common but often overlooked sign of vitamin D deficiency. While it's easy to blame your tiredness on a busy schedule, stress, or lack of sleep, sometimes the real culprit is something as simple as a nutrient your body is missing. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in how your body functions, and when you don't have enough, it can leave you feeling completely wiped out, no matter how much rest you get. Vitamin D supports your cells' energy production. Without it, you're left running on empty. This essential vitamin helps your muscles, nerves, and immune system work properly, and it's involved in the process that turns food into energy. When your vitamin D levels are low, your body can't generate energy as efficiently, which can leave you feeling sluggish, foggy, and unmotivated. Studies show that many people who suffer from ongoing fatigue are actually deficient in vitamin D, and when they address this deficiency, their energy levels often improve dramatically. It's a simple fix that can make a world of difference. If you've been feeling tired for weeks or even months, it's worth considering whether low vitamin D could be playing a role. If you're too tired to do the things you love, like going for a walk, playing with your kids, or meeting up with friends, don't just try to power through it. Ignoring your body's signals can make things worse over time. Fatigue isn't just an inconvenience, it's your body's way of telling you that something isn't right. Your body might be struggling on a cellular level, and without enough vitamin D, every system in your body has to work harder just to keep up. This can lead to a cycle of exhaustion that's hard to break without the right support. The good news is that finding out if you're deficient is easy. A simple blood test can reveal your vitamin D levels and help you take the first step toward getting your energy back. Don't let chronic fatigue hold you back from living your life to the fullest. If you're feeling constantly tired, talk to your doctor and see if vitamin D could be the missing piece. Persistent deep aches in your lower back or legs? It's not always just aging or arthritis. Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption. Without it, your bones become weak and painful. This can lead to osteomalacia, or soft bones, causing chronic pain. Many live with this pain for years, never realizing a deficiency is the culprit. If painkillers and therapy aren't helping, check your vitamin D. Sometimes the solution is simpler than you think. Noticing more hair in your brush or thinning all over? Vitamin D is vital for hair follicle health and growth. Deficiency can disrupt the hair cycle, leading to shedding and thinning. Research links low vitamin D to various forms of hair loss, including alopecia. Before spending on expensive treatments, consider your nutrition. Hair loss can be an external sign of an internal imbalance. Restoring your vitamin D could help your hair regain its vitality. Do small cuts or scrapes take forever to heal? Vitamin D is crucial for skin repair and immune defense. Low levels slow down new skin cell production and weaken your body's ability to fight infection. Studies show better wound healing with adequate vitamin D. If recovery is unusually slow, your body's repair crew might be understaffed. Don't ignore this subtle but important sign. Achy, weak muscles without a clear cause? Vitamin D might be to blame. Your muscles have vitamin D receptors. They need it to function properly. Deficiency can cause pain, weakness, and even mimic conditions like fibromyalgia. Many people are misdiagnosed or given painkillers instead of addressing the root cause. If everyday activities feel harder, check your vitamin D. Sometimes, relief is just a supplement away. Feeling persistently down, anxious, or moody? Vitamin D influences brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, which regulate mood. Low levels are linked to depression, especially in winter. Supplementing can help, particularly if you're deficient. Mental health is complex, but nutrition is a key piece. Don't overlook vitamin D as part of your emotional well-being. Struggling to recover from surgery or major injuries? Vitamin D is essential for deep tissue and bone repair. Deficiency can delay healing, increase infection risk, and prolong recovery. Some hospitals now check vitamin D before surgery to improve outcomes. Healing is an active, nutrient-demanding process. Make sure your body has what it needs to rebuild. Unexplained dizziness or vertigo? It could be more than just an ear issue. Vitamin D helps regulate calcium in your inner ear, crucial for balance. Deficiency can destabilize tiny crystals, leading to vertigo. Studies show supplementing vitamin D reduces vertigo episodes in some people. If you're feeling off balance, ask your doctor about your vitamin D. Sometimes the answer is hidden in your blood work. Chronic gut problems like Crohn's or celiac disease can cause and be worsened by vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, so a healthy gut is needed for absorption. Deficiency can also disrupt gut health, creating a vicious cycle. If you have digestive issues and other symptoms, check your vitamin D. Gut health and nutrient status go hand in hand. Don't let a hidden deficiency make things worse. Those are 11 surprising signs of vitamin D deficiency, far beyond just bone health. Listen to your body. These subtle symptoms are important clues. Don't self-diagnose or megadose. See your doctor for a blood test. Only a professional can determine if you're deficient and what dose is right for you. If this video helped, like, subscribe, and share to help others. Check out my next video for natural ways to boost your vitamin D. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy and see you next time.